Ilse here for cultureTV. I'm very excited to be here. I'm at GoMA, the Gallery of Modern Art in Brisbane. I'm here for a very exciting program. It's called Let There Be Rock. So it's a program that's about, I think it's got 45 films, music, cinema. Tonight is Give Me Shelter with the Rolling Stones, and I've got Matt Sommers from I Heart Hiroshima performing his response. I'm really lucky to be here on a Friday night. GoMA has set up a schedule with its 45 films. They've also popped in a few live performances on Friday nights. And I'm lucky to be here with Matt Sommers from I Heart Hiroshima. So Matt just performed his set. It was only a short set, about 15 minutes, which was a response to Give Me Shelter, the Rolling Stones flick, which is now showing, and I'm about to go check it out. So, Matt, well done. That was fantastic.
Thanks. It was scary as hell.
Now, Matt, I just wanted to talk a bit about your performance as part of this GoMA Let There Be Rock program that's showing now. So, did you get to choose which film you were responding to?
Yeah, I actually did. But when I first got given the opportunity to choose, I was like, I want to do the Bruce Springsteen one because I already cover like a heap of Springsteen songs. And it's like the only songs I've ever been able to cover. Yeah. And then I found out that it wasn't a performance one, so
damn.
Stones is just as good.
Yeah, well, you did great. Do you want to talk us through your set list that you just performed and how that relates to how you interpret the film and the Rolling Stones?
Well, I covered Sympathy for the Devil as the first song, which it's not heavily featured in Give Me Shelter, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure it's in there.
Yeah, the vibe.
Yeah, and Sympathy for the Devil to me is like, that's the Rolling Stones, like that's the epitome of their sound. Like it's got everything that they kind of ever did. Like it's right in the middle of when they kind of went out into the other region of what they started doing and they're still doing now. But it kind of still has that earlier stuff in there somehow.
I was around when Jesus Christ had his moments of doubt and pain. I made damn sure that Pilate washed his hands and sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name.
Now, with tonight's performance, you obviously perform solo. Is that something you do quite a bit, or are you much better with your little band surrounding you?
I've performed solo maybe like 3 or 4 times, and it's kind of like I did my first one was like probably 3 years ago when we were in the middle of I Heart Hiroshima things, and I just basically played like just covers and songs that I wrote when I was like 17, and really was very odd. And then kind of it's strange because I did another couple like a year later, and then another couple a year later. But now I'm kind of with this round of solo shows, I'm kind of actually like focused on it, and I've finally started trying to sing. That's the main thing.
Here at home with your father, no one sees it all, waste it all, just to crumble. Everybody sleeping off, wake him up if he's shit.